Okay, this is another example of every time I put an ad out on Craigslist, it gets flagged within minutes. Literally, as soon as I finish posting the ad, it's flagged and taken down. The Fallon Naval Air people and these jackasses here, they're in my account, they're in my phone, they're in all my stuff. And so anytime I do anything to sell any of the animals, and usually within a couple of days of me posting any animal for sale, it usually ends up being stolen or killed on the property right afterwards. It's, again, hate crime. This is a felony. They're using the internet and the phones, illegally accessing and screwing with our accounts. This is harassment. This is bullying. This is the Fallon Naval Air and the rest of these jackasses that are a part of this hate group, which constantly, continually harass me, my animals, our property, etc. And this has been an ongoing thing, and I document it every time they do it, because every single thing they do is a count. Every day they do it is an additional count. And they've already broken the world record for the number of crimes that these people commit. But they will be held accountable for each and everything that they do. Now this shows you the date and time I posted it, which was just the other day. And then it was immediately taken down. And again, this has been a repeating behavior over and over again for everything we post. And it doesn't matter where we post it in terms of different cities, different states, because they're accessing from my phone or my devices, they know exactly what I posted and where I posted. They're monitoring every single thing I do, trying to control who I can speak to, who I can't speak to, especially when it comes to the federal authorities and attorneys and people who are looking into their criminal behavior. Anything to do with making any money or selling the animals or anything like that, they interfere with. Now, you see below it, there are several other posts where people have animals. So there was nothing wrong with the post in and of itself. It wasn't violating anything, and it's never the case. They've done it when we've put prayer services up or different events and things, anything. They're just trying to stop us from being able to do anything and everything because they're having a hissy fit like a bunch of 5-year-olds, entitled racist jackasses, because they want our property. We won't give them our property. So they're going to try to make sure that they're cut off any stream of income they possibly can, destroy everything they possibly can. Then we can't even get the money in to repair it. Everything that they can possibly do. And this is every single day. Some crap with these jackasses. And this has been going on. We purchased the property in 2018, nonstop. If it's not one thing, it's another, or 10 things all at the same time. And they think because they're tag teaming or doing this as a group and switching off, and this one now, and then this one now, this one, that we won't be able to figure out who's doing it. Well, there's a thing called the RICO Act. That's called organized crime. So their little thinking that, well, if they gang stalk and gang bully and gang harass and vandalize, that they'll cover for each other, or we won't be able to pinpoint exactly who did what. So they'll get off. No, there's laws specifically for those purposes and situations and circumstances. All of this mess definitely falls under the RICO Act. And so many felonies have been committed, it's ridiculous. And they will be held accountable.